Good day, everyone. Greet you according to your time. So, thank you very much to all my subscribers. May God bless you. Today, I'm making a tutorial on how to call this Bubu can here. So, first of all, what you do is to fold your fabric into two. You are going to be cutting the front part or the back part first, depending on the one you want to cut. But this one, I will be marking on the back part. So, the shoulder measurement I'm working with is 21 inches. So I'll measure the 21 inches, but I'll be adding 1 inches to it. So I'll be adding 1 inches to it, making it 22 inches. But if you are going to be folding your fabric, you can add like 3 inches for your folding, depending on what you do. So from there, you measure your 22 inches. Then we'll measure our shoulder slope. We'll be using 2 inches for our shoulder slope. So you measure your 2 inches, then you connect it to meet with this starting part of your fabric. So after measuring it, what you do is to measure your armhole measurement. The armhole measurement we are working with is 12 inches. So you measure your 12 inches from your shoulder slope. You place your tip and measure your 12 inches. So you are going to measure, then connect your 12 inches to meet with your shoulder slope. So after doing that, you measure your neck width. You take your neck width measurement. The neck width measurement is 3.5 for the width. Then the neck depth for the back is 1.5 inches. So you measure it, then connect it. So what you do after doing that, from your arm, from the place you measured your armhole, you are going to measure 2 inches inward. From your armhole measurement, you measure 2 inches inward. So after measuring it, you are going to be using, I will be using 18 inches for the body measurement. 18 inches to get, because it's a bubble gun, it's a free gun, and the person that holds it is on the big side. So I'll use the 18 inches to measure it all the way down to the length of my bubble gown. So after doing that now, I'm going to be, I'll connect it. So you are going to measure the length of your gown. So the length of the gown I'm working with is 64 inches. It's 62 inches, sorry. Then I added 2 inches to it for my folding allowance, which is 64 inches. So after marking the 64 inches, you are going to connect it now from your armhole. We measure 2 inches inward, so you are going to connect it from the shoulder. The shoulder is 22, so you connect it from that 22 to meet with the 18 inches all the way down. So I'll finish cutting it out now. So this is how it looks like after cutting. This is the back part. So this back part, we'll be using it to cut out the front part. So you fold your fabric just as you have folded the back part of your um fabric. So you place it, then use it to cut out this exact thing that you have cut out for the back. The only difference that will be here is the neck. So I finish cutting it out, then you collect one pieces of the fabric. So you will be measuring the front neck depth. It's a V neckline, so you make use of 8 inches. So if you place your tape at the hole, then you connect your 8 inches. So after doing marking it, you are going to cut it out. So this is the V neckline of our bobo gown. So after cutting, we'll be cutting our turning and we'll be using our ashoke for the neck. So this ashoke V neckline, there are so many ways you can achieve it, so many ways. But I will be doing mine just like this now. So you fold your fabric, place your ashoke on it. You know it's a V neckline, so you are going to measure the length of what you want, the length of your ashoke. So I will be using 19 inches for the length. If you want yours to be longer than that, you can make use of 20, 22, depending on what you want. So I'll trace it out like this now. So I will trace the pattern, the V pattern out. So you just pay attention to it. Then it's very easy. So I'll cut this one. They use it to cut out the other one. So this is how it looks. I will use it now to cut another one, making it two. So after cutting, I will join it. So this is it. I'll finish joining it now. You can see the shape of the V. So I'll use it to turn the neck. So I finished turning it. So I'm going to make a notch at that V part so that it will to relax when I iron it. So I'll iron it, then fold the side of my ashoke. So I finish ironing it now. So I finish folding the edges. So the next thing I will go and sew it. So I've already sew it. You can see how it is. So what we'll do now is to cut our turning for the back. We'll be needing turning for this back part. So I will use the fabric to cut some small turning to turn the back. So you fold it into two, then place it on top of your turning fabric. You cut it out. So after cutting, you just make your curve. You just curve it. You can decide to leave it like that, depending on how you want it. So I'll cut it out. Then I will go and fold. I will first of all fold the round side. I will use my machine to sew it, then use it to turn the neck. So I'll go and use it to turn the neck. Don't forget that you'll be turning it from the right side of your fabric to the wrong side. That's from the front of your fabric to the back side. So I'll finish sewing, then I'll make a notch, then iron it. After ironing it, I'll go and join the shoulder of our fabric. So I finished joining it. You can see that I've already turned the neck. Then I top stitched on the turning. So the next thing is to trim out you see that the sleeve is not equal, so you trim out the excesses. Then you do the same thing to the other side. You do the same thing to the other side. So thank you very much to all our subscribers. A very big thank you guys. Please, if you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe, like and share. Click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever we upload a new video. So I'll be using this ashoke to turn the sleeve. I will turn it from the wrong side to the right side because I want the ashoke to be showing outside. So we are going to be getting, we want to get the length of what we want. So this ashoke now, I'm going to be sharing it. So I'll tear the center of the ashoke. So I'll use one part for this for this other and then use the other part for the other side. So you can see how sharing it now. So I've already opened it now. So I'll use it to turn it now from the wrong side to the right side. So I forgot to insert my tassel, so I just lose it a little. Then I'll put use I'll just put it inside, then stitch it. So I finished sewing the tassel. So even the sleeve, I've already turned the sleeve. You can see that I turned it from the wrong side to the right side. So I've done the two sleeve now. So the next thing I will do is I want to insert. You see that there is another ashoke at the down part of the gown. So I will show you how you are going to fit it. So I need this ashoke, and I'll be needing two step. So I will join the two step together. So you can decide you decide where you put your ashoke. You can you measure it. You can use 39. If you want it to come down, you can use 35. You can use 34, depending on what you want to use. But I'll be using 37 for mine. So from the shoulder, I will mark 37. So I'll first of all go and join the ashoke to be making it one pieces. So I'll finish joining it now. So I'll mark the 37, then I will match the ashoke on top of my gown. So after doing that, I will join the side seam allowance. So I will be joining it. You can use 1 inches to join your side seam. You can use 1.5 depending on what you want. So after joining, I will be opening the down part. I mean the side tearing. I will use 17 inches for the side tearing or the side opening. So after opening, then I will fold the down part. Then I will hem the side. So I will hem the side joining. Then after doing that, that will be all. So this is the final look of our gown. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.